Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. A high-pressure system that's ridged to the east of the country has pushed in moisture along the coastal belt of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. It was a fairly cloudy day over those areas on Friday, along with a bit of light rain, while the rest of South Africa was sunny and dry. Berg winds along the west coast allowed for temperatures to rise into the 30s for some areas in the Western and Northern Cape. Heading into Saturday, and that moisture is going to spread a little bit further northwards. That's going to bring in a bit of early fog to some areas along the escarpment, extending from Limpopo down into northern KwaZulu-Natal, also bringing in a slight cooling trend in the far north of the country. The rest of South Africa will be clear once again. Gusty conditions over the western interior. Those extend down towards the coastline where berg winds are going to be in effect, and it's going to be a much warmer day across those areas, in particular for the Eastern Cape. And along with the hot, dry and windy weather over the western interior, a warning has been issued for a high fire danger across those areas, and that extends from the border with Namibia all the way through to the coastline of the Eastern Cape for Saturday afternoon. KwaZulu-Natal is also going to be warmer. There could be a little bit of early morning fog for the northern interior, 29 as a high for both Ladysmith and Ulundi. A hot day is expected for the Eastern Cape, 34 degrees as a maximum for Adelaide, and temperatures are also going to be rising into the 30s all along the coastline of the province. That includes Port Elizabeth. It's also going to be a hot day for the Garden Route, and temperatures are going to reach the mid-30s for some areas in the Western Cape Karoo. The high temperatures persist as we head further westwards over the Western Cape. Robertson at 33 degrees, Hermanus remaining mild, 23 as your high. It's still going to be a comfortable day. And in the Northern Cape, very little changes for the start of the weekend. Sunshine and warm to hot conditions all across the province. For the Free State, we're expecting a daytime high of 24 for Zastron, Bethlehem as well as Harrismith. The sunny weather also continuing for this area. And it's going to be a slightly cooler afternoon into the northwest. Mahikeng still getting to a very comfortable 26 degrees. For heading northwards into Limpopo, and there'll be fog along the escarpment in the morning, perhaps even a little bit of drizzle for some areas, but that'll be thinning out very quickly after sunrise. And we're also going to see a bit of fog for some areas over the eastern high ground of Mpumalanga. That includes around Ermelo, but the afternoon will be sunny, dry and warm. And finally, into Gauteng, warm weather continuing for the province under lots of sunshine, and it's going to be a mild morning for Pretoria, starting off at 11. Winds are going to be gusty along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline as well as the western interior of South Africa. Wind speeds get above 30 kilometers per hour for some areas. Heading into Sunday, and it's going to be somewhat cooler for the Western Cape with a bit of cloud cover in the province. Hot in KwaZulu-Natal, Richards Bay gets to 31, and it remains sunny all across the northern and eastern parts on Monday. Temperatures rising once again for George and Port Elizabeth, but it remains milder for Cape Town. That's all from the Weather Centre. Have a fantastic weekend.